Supermodel thinks Taylor Swift would be perfect in Bodyguard. Remake. Could Taylor Swift be tapped to take on the role of Rachel Marin in The Bodyguard? Tyra Banks would love to see it. During an interview on Today, Banks said that she thinks Swift would be the perfect person to star in the film's remake. "I think Taylor Swift because business and commerce, art, and she would freaking sell like crazy," Banks, 51, said on the April 14th episode of Today with Jenna and Friends, according to Us Weekly. When it came to ideas for casting Frank Farmer, originally played by Kevin Costner, Banks had a suggestion for that, too. "I'm a black girl. It was Whitney Houston as a black girl and Kevin Costner as a white man," Banks said. "What if we flipped it and it was Taylor Swift and Idris Elba?" she wondered. The remake of the popular 1992 film was confirmed by Deadline just days ago. The outlet confirmed that Sam Wrench, who directed Swift's Eras Tour, will direct the Warner Brothers film. Though Swift has a few acting credits to her name, a role as the lead in a film like The Bodyguard would be a career shift. It's unknown if Swift would want to take on the challenge, or if she would prefer to continue focusing on her music career. Just months after Swift wrapped her Eras tour, there are already rumors that the star is working on her next album. Taylor Swift won't face summons in Baldoni Lively case. Taylor Swift will not be drawn into the legal battle between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni after a court summons for the pop star was withdrawn. Baldoni and Lively co-starred in 2024 film It Ends With Us, but are now embroiled in a bitter legal dispute after she sued the actor and director, accusing him of sexual harassment and a smear campaign. Baldoni's lawyers had sent subpoenas to Swift and her legal team in an attempt to obtain messages between lawyers representing Lively and the singer, who are friends, Variety reported. But the subpoena was dropped after Swift's legal team objected that the legal order amounted to an unwarranted fishing expedition. Variety said Lively's spokesperson said they were pleased the subpoena had been withdrawn. "We supported the efforts of Taylor's team to quash these inappropriate subpoenas directed to her counsel, and we will continue to stand up for any third party who is unjustly harassed or threatened in the process," they said. Earlier this month, Swift's representatives told the BBC she was being brought into a legal row to create tabloid clickbait. It was originally reported that Swift had been subpoenaed to give information after it was alleged she tried to pressure Baldoni to accept script rewrites by Lively for the film. Baldoni had said he was invited to Lively's New York home in 2023 to discuss script changes, where Lively's husband, Ryan Reynolds, and Swift were there to serve as her dragons. In response, Swift's representative said she was not involved in any casting or creative decision and never saw an edit or made any notes on the film. Variety has now reported that Baldoni's lawyers were using the subpoena to try to get messages relating to an allegation that Lively's representatives had threatened to release old text messages if Swift didn't issue a statement supporting her. Lively's lawyers denied those allegations as unequivocally and demonstrably false. Lively's spokesperson added, "The Baldoni and Wayfarer team have tried to put Taylor Swift, a woman who has been an inspiration for tens of millions across the globe, at the center of this case since day one." Faced with having to justify themselves in federal court, they folded. At some point, they will run out of distractions from the actual claims of sexual harassment and retaliation they are facing. Baldoni is countersuing Lively and Reynolds on claims of civil extortion, defamation, and invasion of privacy.